Their day often starts at the crack of dawn and usually doesn't end until after dusk. Robert and Laranda Bailey are farmers just west of Virden. They have chickens, produce grain and oilseeds, and raise cattle. But that's not all they do.
We don't burn the candle at both ends just for fun. There's a passion there, so.
In addition to farming, Robert works full-time as a field operator in southwest Manitoba's oil industry. Laranda, who studied agriculture after high school, left her previous job at a grain elevator to take a job at their local library. She's now a farmer and the head librarian in Virden, a job that involves running 2 other libraries in surrounding communities.
It was just kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. I was ready to get over my job at the grain elevator because the company switched and I was not happy there anymore. And there was a position at the library and I had always wanted to work at a library, so it was good timing.
Robert and Laranda lived in Winnipeg 7 years before returning to the country, leaving the city behind to get back to their rural roots. With 100 head of cattle and more than 800 hectares of cropland, country living for the Baileys means juggling a hectic schedule. In the morning, the couple feeds cows and their goat Ferguson, animals who graze on pasture land near their home.
Come here, birds.
Back in their yard, they also have a turkey named Eunice, a goose called Celeste, and a duck named Harley, and various chickens.
Being out here, I was able to get animals, which was the biggest draw for me.
During harvest, Robert and Laranda get home from their day jobs and go back to work in the field. Some of the land they farm belongs to Laranda's parents, and they work together to seed in spring and get the crop off in the fall.
This would be the busiest time of year, because for seeding, I do take holidays for seeding, so that frees me up completely just to seed. But with the dew in the mornings and the unpredictable weather, harvest just doesn't warrant me taking vacation, because I'll take holidays and then we'll get rain and then we won't do anything for 3 days. So it's just better just to juggle.
The Baileys aren't alone. According to the latest census of agriculture, around 32% of farmers work full-time in addition to farming. Another 16% hold down part-time jobs off the farm.
In the busy seasons, we do the most pressing things first. We're okay with having a messy house so that we can get all the other things accomplished.
Most other farmers they know also work other jobs, something the Baileys say helps them live a more stable lifestyle. That's because growing conditions and what they're paid for their crop can be quite unpredictable.
The city was just too busy, and we grew up in this area, and it was just, this is what we know and this is what we love.
Now they're the ones who are busy, but they feel the pace of life is slower in the country. Josh Crabb, CBC News, Virden.